Hi, welcome to ACP Behind the Scenes. This video series is about credentialing, and this particular video is about your CV, the ACP application, and also the references. So in the first video on our credentialing series, we want to mention three topics: the CV, the application, and the references. Let's first talk about the CV. Information on that can be found under the Useful Information tab, following it down to Credentialing, and then over to Your CV, or down to Create a CV. This initial document is the first piece of paper that's sent to the facility or the job site that's going to be representing you. Make sure that the items that you list on here are representing you in a very positive way. Pertinent information that you want to include here are listed on this page for your reference. Contact information is obviously needed for them to contact you if they want to do a phone interview or ask you pertinent questions about the CV. Your education and employment history are required, listing all colleges that you've attended after high school, listing the start and end dates. Both month and year are required. In your employment history, same thing, listing the month and year of the start and end time of that particular job. If you're currently at a particular job, you can put the dash until present. Any work gaps that you have of 1 month or more need to be explained. It doesn't necessarily mean a negative mark on your CV, but it does need to be explained. List the certificates that are pertinent to your profession, any personal topics that are easy to talk about, academic teaching, precepting students, any personal hobbies that you have, community involvement including chambers of commerce or volunteer services, and professional organizations you belong to, both national and state levels. Under references, leave it available upon request. The next item we'll mention is the application. Under the Apply tab, it'll bring you to a link where you can apply online, or you can download the application in PDF format, fill it out at your leisure, and return it by email, fax, or regular mail. The application typically gives us more information than is provided in a regular CV. It also helps us match your training level with the requirements requested from the facility. Finally, the last item are references. All healthcare facilities will require a reference on you, and typically the average is about 3. This form can be found under reference form here. Click it and it will download a PDF form for you. This can be handed to your peers or supervisors to fill out for you. They can then return this to us either by fax or email or regular mail. That information is on the bottom of that page. As a side note, if the reference that you're asking has not returned it in a timely manner, it is acceptable to ask them again for the reference to be returned. It's not uncommon that a credentialing process is delayed the most by a lack of references being returned in a timely manner. Useful information can always be found on our website. Take a look around. If you have any questions beyond that, feel free to contact us. We're always here to help. Thanks.
Find us online at acpstaff.com, on Facebook at Advanced Care Providers, and on Twitter at ACP Medical.